So what you're seeing in front of me is I currently have the brand new 2025 launch from Loxley. These are called real darts. Now the reason why they're called real darts is because these are darts that are inspired by famous films. And we have 4 barrels to show you, and I'm going to walk you through each and every single one. Dimensions, barrel weight, length, shape, you name it, it's all going to be said today. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. The first one that we're actually going to be looking at is the Torches. Now, this is a dart that is inspired by the movie Hellraiser. Now, these darts only come in 23 gram. They are in steel tip. They are 90% tungsten. And the retail for these are £54.95. Now, here is what the actual darts look like. Now, as you can see, it starts off with a bullnose at the front, including a black coated point. And then you have this very, very, very sharp pin grip that is based on the movie Hellraiser. Then combined also with the Reel's medium stem and also the Loxley standard number 2 shape flight. Now, the length and also the width of these, the length of the barrel is 48mm and the widest part is 7.15mm. So the next dart we have on the list is the Angels and Demons dart. Now this dart to me is very, very special. First of all, it's based on the film Angels and Demons. This is the first ever 97% tungsten dart I think that Loxley have ever created. However, do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. This is a dart that retails for £66.95. The length of these darts are 48mm and the width is 6.70mm. They only come in one weight, which is in 23 gram, and this is what the darts look like. Now, as you can see, we have a black coated point to start the dart off, combined also with sort of like a scaly sort of dragon type grip, which goes from purple into yellow and including orange, so it's a nice contrast of colours. Combined also in the middle, we have the Reels Darts logo etched into the middle of the silver ring cut, and then we have some very, very small double ring cuts to go all the way along. The smoothest part, I believe, is the actual middle part and the rear. However, this part is okay. But it's also fitted with the Reels Darts medium stems and combined also with the number 2 Loxley standard shape flight. So the next dart we have in the Reels Darts range is called the One. Now this is a 24 gram steel tip dart. It is 90% tungsten, and this one is based on the film The Lord of the Rings. Now this is what these darts look like. Now, as you can see, we're starting off again with a black coated point. Then we are going into a nice smooth silver bullnose. Then we have a smooth section here, which is meant to replicate the One ring from the Lord of the Rings. Then we also have some silver small micro cuts. Then we also have the combination of black ring cuts all the way along the barrel, including the Reels Darts logo laser etched onto the end of the barrel. Then you also have the medium in between reel stems and combined with the Loxley number 2 standard shape flights. These darts retail for a price of £58.95 and the length of these is 48mm and the width is 6.70. So the final dart we have today for the Reels 2025 launch by Loxley is called the Light Cycle. Now these darts are inspired by the movie Tron. This is a 22 gram steel tip dart. It is only in this gram and it's only 90% tungsten, and this is what the darts actually look like. Now, as you can see, we've still got the black coated point, so it helps with more grip in the board, but instead of a very wide bullnose, what a lot of them seem to have had over this launch, they've actually gone with a very, very small taper at the front, combined also with a electric blue and black coating for the grip. And as you can see, the grip itself looks very, very square-like, almost like a Stephen Bunting Generation 4 dart. Now, I will say these darts are not very grippy, so if you're someone who doesn't want a very, very grippy dart, I would say the grip level on this is definitely a 1 out of 5. They retail for £62.95. The length of these is 44mm long, and the width is 7.75mm long. They're also combined with the medium Reels dart stem, combined also with the Loxley No. 2 standard shape flight in black.